Hello everyone, this is Southern Belle Whisper. I hope you all are doing well this evening and that you have had a great Labor Day surrounded by friends and barbecues and all the good stuff. But first off, I am sorry about not doing my Bible study yesterday. I had a very long day, but I want to make it up to you guys. So I want to tell you what happened yesterday, because it's funny as shit, at least to me. And considering how down in the dumps I've been in my last few videos, I think it's time to bring a little bit of humor into my videos again, because I look back on yesterday and I'm like, oh my god, oh Kelly, you poor child. And so we are going to do a little Labor Day recap. I'm going to be smoking from my new pen first. This one's white. I've never had a white one before. And you guys, look at this nail polish. I bought this nail polish because, well, it was the only color that went with the dress that I wore today. I am going to put the picture I took yesterday as the thumbnail so you guys can get a picture of what I looked like yesterday. So, what was planned was we were going to have this big barbecue the day before Labor Day. Everybody's off on the weekends, and my boss gave me the day off. I was actually really surprised, but I've been doing so good at work, I guess, that she gave me the day off when I asked her for it. But the plan was my two brothers were coming, my second oldest brother, and my closest to my age brother, who's the twin. Okay, so I have 4 brothers, and I want to use real names because it doesn't even matter, you know. So, okay, my oldest brother, his name is Mike. My second oldest brother is Stuart. My third is Joe, who passed, and my 4th and 5th is Gabe and Grant, and they're the twins. So, what the plan was Stuart was supposed to come over and give us our monthly supply of marijuana products. And what the plan was he's supposed to bring my niece, my nephews, and his wife. But the kids didn't want to wake up early enough, so it was only him and his wife that came to the barbecue yesterday. And then I was like, okay, where's Grant? And I for sure thought that Grant wasn't going to show up. Let me take a drink of water before I start this story. I'm still so thirsty, you guys. I think Jasper's gonna jump on the bed at some point, probably. He missed me. I came right up here to do this video, to make this video for you guys. So I was like, to Stuart, I was like, where's Grant? And he was like, well, he said he left about an hour ago, so he should be here anytime. I was like, okay, we'll see. But my brother also brought macaroons. You know, the coconut macaroons. But they were infused, of course. And I ate a piece. My dad gave me this big piece, and I halved it with someone. I had to. I was like, ain't no way that I can eat that big of a piece that he was trying to give me and not. He was up until 12:30 this morning because of what big of a piece he ate yesterday. But yeah, I ate like a half of what he had. And an hour later, I was just chilling, just riding the waves, you know, listening to music. Okay, Grant pulls in. I'm like, hey, he really did come. He really did come for Labor Day. But I saw that somebody was in the car with him, and I thought that my brother Gabe had come with him. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Grant and Gabe. Okay, let me do a flashback to 20 years ago. Not quite 20 years ago. I think I was 15. So almost 20 years. And I was 15 and I still didn't have a boyfriend. This was before I met Aaron. And hormonal as all get out. And Gabe and Grant came over to visit us for the weekend. And they brought their best friend, Matt. Now, all their life, because, okay, let me go back a little bit further. My dad had 4 boys in his first marriage, and my mom had 1 boy in her first marriage. So, but my brothers had a stepdad pretty much their entire life, and they were real close with their stepdad's nephew, Josh. So it was always Josh, Gabe and Grant, and Matt together, always playing Contra and hanging out and just being there for each other. So when they came to visit me, I remember I lived in Hillsville then, in a house that I don't even remember. Not really. I can't tell you a super special memory that I had there. I didn't really like that house in Hillsville. But they came through the door and they had brought their best friend with them, and your girl was like, holy shit, he is so cute. Like, I was 15 but that he was one of the first major crushes that I had in real life. Like, I remember my brother turn around, Gabe turn around and give me this look like, yeah, right, yeah, don't even think about it. You know, because I was 15, Matt was 20. Well, and other things, you know, not just the age difference, but other things too, you know, because why would a guy like that go for a girl like me anyways? Is my point of view. I'm sorry. I still think badly of myself sometimes. But anywho, they brought their best friend, and I remember I drank with them and hung out with them for a little bit. But after that, I never saw Matt again, ever. And then in 2016, okay, let me take another drink of water for this one. Gosh, because this really bothered me when this happened, but let me take a drink. Okay. Gabe, Grant, and Matt and Josh were hanging out one day. They'd been drinking. And I forgot where my brother Gabe went, but he had left. And Matt and my brother Grant and Josh Matt was showing off his new gun to Josh. And they said it happened so quick that they didn't even have time to react. And so Josh grabbed in front of them. Right, my brother was sitting right beside him when it happened. And I think that just really changed them when that happened, because I couldn't imagine being in a room with your best friend, one of your best friends, and having that happen. I could not imagine, but I think it really changed Matt's and my brother's personalities, and just how they react to things. PTSD, oh my gosh, you guys, PTSD is so bad. But Matt, I don't think my brothers know about my channel, so I'm just going to say, I think Matt always felt guilty for being the one that brought the gun, and that just breaks my heart. It does. That he is going around with this guilt that he was the one that brought the gun over. He blames himself. So, let's fast forward to yesterday. So, Grant and Matt showed up. You guys, I felt like I had jumped into another reality. I was like, Matt. I was like, I haven't seen you in 20 years, and your girl went to go shake his hand. I put my hand out for a handshake. I was like, Matt, how you doing? Handshake. But no, he was like, hey Kelly, he was like, bring it in, and gave me a hug like a brother. But, he's known me known about me for a long time. So he was like, bring it in, I haven't seen you in forever, hug. But it felt so weird, you guys. It felt so weird. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I was a nervous wreck. I was flying high from that edible that I had eaten, and a man from my past is sitting on my porch. Oh gosh. I didn't know what to do, you guys. It was like I turned into that 15-year-old again. I was so quiet. He was quiet the entire time. Like, my dad and my brother Stuart were the ones, and my brother Grant were the ones talking the most. Me and Matt were the ones that were sitting in the back, listening to everybody and laughing at everybody's jokes. That was another thing. Like, if I said something that made him laugh, I was like, man, I like that. I like making him laugh. He's off limits, you guys, okay? I know you're thinking, oh, well, that's classic love story. Ain't that a movie? Yeah, it's called The Best Man. I watched the trailer last night after they left. I haven't even watched that movie, but the trailer, I love the trailer. Where she's like, it's been 20 years. But seriously, you guys, I have been in that position of trying to heal somebody and trying to change them for the better, and it's exhausting. Well, for one thing, I am still technically married. I am still married. I'm not even legally separated yet, which sucks. I don't want to do anything that would make it to where he was like, well, she's having marital affairs and we're not even divorced yet. So I would never put myself in that position in the first place. But with Matt, it just felt really weird. Really weird, because I hadn't seen him in so long. Since I was 15, you guys. I'm 33 now. So, but I know the Matt before Josh's accident and after. He was not the same after what Josh did. I remembered it happened in August 2016, and I was just like, I cannot listen to Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd without thinking about Josh. empath. Yeah. I knew my brothers were hurting, and that hurt me. But some people just carry it around with them, and you can see it in the way they act. And I just, even if I wasn't divorced, I wouldn't want to put myself in that position. Again, I can't do it, you guys. I just can't do it. I just thought it was something cool that I could talk to you guys about. Like a blast from the past. It was crazy. I was so high off of that edible. And my brother Grant was playing this crazy ass music, like Dead Mouse music. He was tripping me out. I was like, you asshole. I said, you're tripping me out. And then Matt would laugh, and I'd be like, man, I won't make him laugh again. Because, you know, when people act sad about something they've done, or something that has happened in their life to make them the way they are, you want to make them laugh. You want to see them smile and having a good time. You know? I couldn't imagine, you guys. I could not imagine. But we did have a good time, even though I didn't talk that much. Neither did he. But I added him on Facebook, and I messaged him this morning. I just said, it's really good to see you. It was like a blast from the past, and I hope you have a good day. It just felt really weird. Have you guys ever had those experiences where somebody from your past just shows up out of the blue? I didn't know he was coming. Grant didn't tell us he was bringing him, so it was a complete shock. But yesterday when I was getting ready, I unpierced my ears. Like, my ears are still red from where I unpierced them yesterday by myself. I did by myself. My mom was like, why are you doing that? I said, well, my brothers are coming over and I want to look good. But I was like, they haven't seen me. Grant hasn't seen me since I lost all this weight, and I want to look good. And she was like, you're going a little overboard with putting yourself through so much pain trying to open your eardrums. I said, I don't know. I just have a feeling that I need to look my best. But I wish I could see my brothers more. It really sucks how it all works. It's a whole thing, you guys. A whole thing. And it's not my place to talk about it with you guys. It's theirs. So, but it's always been a whole thing with my family. I wish I could see my brothers and my nephew more, Dawson. But it's a whole thing, you guys. But like I said, it's not my place to talk about it. I just thought it was really cool what happened yesterday. And it proved to me that, hey, I still got it. Like I told you guys, I said I have no crushes in real life. Oh no, it was a past crush. He still has this nice smile though, I will say that. His eyes are really pretty. Okay, you guys, alright. Your girl has a problem. Your girl has a problem, you guys. Where'd my water go? There it is. I'm sorry. I have a big problem. I have a problem with wanting to save people. It's a girl right here. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys about my day yesterday. And I just thought I'd bring a little bit more positivity to my videos. And humorous content is always fun. But I love you guys. I will be talking to you soon. What is today? Monday. I'm definitely making my Sunday Bible study on Sunday. I'm off Sunday. And then Thursday, I'm off Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on Thursday, but definitely going to be doing a video. I want to try to do a video on the days that I get off early or that I'm off for you guys. But I love you guys, and I will be talking to you soon. Alright, love you guys. Bye-bye.